Now, another Lee Wolfe live musical performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nillah.
Hello?
Here we go. Live music live on the Lee Wolfe Show. Nillah performing for the second time, doing a Fantastima job there.
Thank you.
I got a new word, Fantastima. I invented it just now because of Nillah. That was so good.
We'll categorize it later.
Let's go around and introduce said band Nillah. Have a new member. What is your name, sir, on the drums?
My name is Jeff.
That's right. I knew that actually before, but I have to play this game where I write it down because while I'm talking to people, I will totally forget and I'll call you Nancy or something to be crazy.
Once he forgot an entire band name.
It has happened. And then
Driving and Crying of all bands.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it was bad. The female voice in that and playing bass, your name?
I'm Eli.
Eli? That's interesting. I thought
It's Elizabeth, but
okay,
you can
well,
call me Eli.
Hey, if you like
'cause I know
Eli,
you.
you're
Yeah,
Eli.
you know.
Whatever you want to be, Eli. And playing guitar and singing on that song also.
Gregory.
Gregory. Gregory.
Greg.
Or you can call him Barbecue. He likes that.
I'm going to call him Gregory. His
I'm
name
gonna
is
harken back to the last time they were here. Call him the Egg.
Yeah.
That's right. You were the egg, weren't you? Oh, heck yeah. That's what I'm calling you. That's more
Because it
fun.
rhymes with egg. I mean, you know.
Greg the Egg.
Greg the
there
Egg.
he is. Okay, Greg the Egg, Eli and Jeff. That was a fantastic song. What was the name of that thing we just heard there?
I'd have you anytime.
Would you really? Thank you.
Well, you know. Literally, not really, but figuratively, huh?
I don't care. I just loved how you said it. Thanks a
Oh,
lot.
okay.
Brand new song.
It is a brand new song. You guys just got a brand new CD put together, didn't you?
Yes, we sure do.
Sure did.
Yeah, we were bragging about that a little while ago because you stuck one of the tracks from our show on it, didn't you?
Yes, we did.
What's the
because
name
we
of it?
love you guys.
Well, it was the money you guys paid us.
That's right. Fortunately, we sell a lot of drugs and have a lot of money. Yeah. Sure.
Sure.
Payola worked for me.
What's the name of the CD?
CD is called Heart Attack Special, and that's the name of the song also that we played on you guys. It was the last song we played.
Heart Attack Special.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a rocker. It's a good time song.
Yeah. What kind of music do you call this? Is this just rock music?
This is rock music.
Pop rock.
Damn yeah.
Yes.
Damn Skippy.
Pop
it is.
rocks,
It's
yeah.
pop rocks, maybe. Yeah, I guess it's a little poppy in that it's fun.
It's fun. It's melodic. It's, makes you happy.
There's nothing wrong with fun. Let's not stare at the
No.
floor and be sad. No. This is fun.
None of
kind
this
music.
raw kind of music.
So what's Nillah been doing lately? And first of all, tell me, where'd this guy Jeff come from?
We found him out at the curb when we came in. I don't know.
Jeff, how'd
where
you
he
meet
came
up?
from.
How'd you hook up and get to be the drummer with him?
I was working at the Krispy Kreme, as a matter of fact, and I was the guy that puts the jimmies on the donuts. You know those little sprinkles.
Yeah.
These guys are big
We
fans.
like the way he does
of
that.
the donuts with the jimmies. And
Right.
We got to talking and both realized that we were musicians and looking for something else to do besides make donuts and eat donuts.
So they really just started chatting with you at a
No,
Krispy
he
Kreme?
actually saw a flyer that we put up. That's the real truth, but that's not quite as good as the Krispy Kreme story.
You know, putting Jimmy's on the top of it sounds like something else, don't you?
That's a trade secret.
Whew, that's how it gets that flavor. So really, he answered a flyer.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's more
We
like-
moved to Atlanta and ditched our former drummer, and
Is there a good
there's that guitar.
Is there a good story behind ditching the old drummer? What'd he do?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of mutual.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. We're kind of tired of each
So it
other.
wasn't so much a ditching.
Yeah. Okay. So it wasn't like get the hell out of here. We hate you now.
No, not really.
We found a donut guy. Get out.
Get out.
I was kind of hoping it was. I like those kind of stories. Like, oh, he
No,
kept
we don't
showing
wanna-
up drunk or
We
something.
don't want to badmouth him or anything.
Can we
we
make
do.
one up? Just please.
Nah.
Just for us. Come on.
Oh no! Then he's gonna call me up and really hate my guts. You know.
Oh, no one listens to this show. Come
Oh.
on.
So
Yeah.
what were you looking for in a drummer when you found Jeff over here? How'd you know he was
It looks
right?
like you were looking for a police officer. Look at this guy.
Kind of, yeah. You should, yeah. He's Mr.
That's
Clean
cool.
Cut.
Yeah, he's
As a matter
cool.
of fact, I was Officer Frank Pontrello last Halloween, and I'll show
Really?
you.
Really?
I'll show you my name tag sometime.
Dude, you just excited Wolf. He is a big Chips fan.
Right on.
I'm not kidding. He really is. Go ahead, speak right into that mic, Greg.
Share with me, Craig.
Sure.
Mine quit working for some reason, so I'm just going to share this one.
His motorcycle?
Yeah, when we talk
The
during the interview.
motorcycle. Oh, okay. The motorcycle quit working. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. What is Nillah? What do you guys write about? If it's pop rock fun stuff, what's inspiring Nillah songs?
Well, it's like it's personal stuff. Like any. I mean, some
Well,
of
that's
the
all
songs.
right. You can tell me.
Some of the songs are serious. I mean, some of them are more about it is serious, but like that song's fun. It's about somebody that kind of gets under my skin personally, but I still like and it's just
I have a
something
lot
like,
of
it's kind
acquaintances
the-
like that.
just thumb your nose at somebody a little bit and tell them, yeah, I like you, but you still get under my skin. So I mean, it's whatever happens to be on our mind at the moment.
I got you.
Nothing, I'm not going to save the whales or anything like
Really?
that with my lyrics. Personally,
Oh, what's
Greg
the-
might.
Greg
you know.
might. Greg, what's the heaviest thing you've ever written a song about? What's the most intense?
The heaviest?
Yeah, the most serious. A song.
Oh, there was that song about the elephant.
Okay, not heaviest, like weight.
Oh.
That's where you kind of lost
How about
me.
Jupiter and Stupider? Those are my favorite Greg lyrics. He rhymes the words Jupiter and Stupider.
Really?
Okay, well, wait a minute. She's making fun of me. But no. She's making fun of me.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
But-
I love you. You know.
When
that-
people
that's
hear
brilliant.
the song, they're like, man, what is that song about? It's so stupid, the lyrics, but hey, they remember it,
So, but really, is there anything you ever wrote about that was just like real serious? This was important to you. And
Death.
Death.
Yeah, we've written songs about it. I mean, losing somebody you love, stuff like that.
Yeah.
We don't play it that often. I mean,
So you're probably all torn up about this JFK Jr. thing, and you'll be writing
You
a song.
had to
tonight.
bring that up, didn't
I know,
you?
man. I'm really upset about this.
I'm
Actually,
Mr. Topical Radio. I have to bring up the thing.
You just had to get that in, right?
Do you like violence?
Yeah, I had to bring up that kind of stuff. What is the what's the second song about that we're gonna hear from Nillah?
It's called You're the One.
You're the one.
Very, that kind of explains it right there.
okay, so
kind
it's
of
a-
No, it's about rock and roll and getting away from the 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and getting drunk on Sundays.
Yeah.
There you go, which you can't do around here.
you-
Well, you can get drunk, but you can't go buy it.
You can't buy on Sundays?
No, because God says you can't.
There were some.
It's bad.
That was the 11th commandment.
Yeah, I'll tell you the backlash they do.
Uh-huh.
The churches do by pulling that stuff is
What's the backlash?
well, like me personally on Saturday I will go buy as
Tons,
much to
right? Yeah.
yes, and I'll drink it all that evening.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
And then my Sunday is just gone. And my Monday actually sometimes.
That's right. Yeah.
And
Then
so
there's
if I
that-
was able to spread it out a little more,
You might go to church on Sunday if you could spread it out more?
No.
All right, so see, they don't care.
No.
You're not coming to church anyway. You're already going to hell, right?
That's something we're still trying to get used to in Georgia, because in Tennessee you can do it, but in Georgia you can't.
actually we are in hell with the heat.
Yeah, you guys moved from Tennessee to Georgia. What brought that on? Better music
There's a great
opportunities,
music
or-
scene in Atlanta right now.
I agree.
It's really cool.
I thought it was me.
Well, it's you too, Jeff. We love you. Of course it was.
That's what you told me at the audition.
Right.
You just moved in with Jeff? What?
Yeah. Oh, and our record label, of course. And Greg is sitting here, telling me to say seriously.
Hey, that kind of stuff's important, you know? You gotta,
Yeah,
you
we
pay
got
the
to
bills.
plug our record label because
What is the
it's
record
cool.
label?
Shut Eye Records in Atlanta.
Shut Eye.
Yeah.
Anybody else on that label we might have heard?
Oh my goodness. They put out several compilations. They put out some with like Big Ass Truck and
They've been on our show.
Have they? And Michelle Malone and they've they're starting to put out like full length like ours and some more coming out. But
we'll start
basically
digging.
it's our buddy.
right.
He's a cool guy.
We'll start digging through
Love
the
it.
artists there in Shut Eye Records. Maybe we'll find some more for us
Yes,
to be on the show.
definitely.
Okay, so again,
You will.
the next song is what again?
You're the one. Oh yes.
You're the one. Okay.
Well, duh, Lee, come on.
All right.
the one.
I know, yeah. She's
He's
saying
taking
all,
notes so dutifully over there.
She's saying all kinds of nice things to me this time.
Aw.
So everybody off to their positions, and here comes another live bit of music from Nillah on Lee Wolfe.
Greg needs Greg. Oh. Zero.
Goose egg.
Sorry.
Goose egg. Is that
Goose
there we
egg?
go.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. All right. How about now?
It's one of my favorite ones. Rock! You ready, guys?
I'm here.
Got drunk on Sunday, was in the back. Gasoline's burning lover we once had. Come on, buddy, I'm ready. Start the Bible, giving the blues. You're the one. 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 It's been 6 hours since I left your bed. I missed work on Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday instead. Oh, it don't matter, we'll make love in the room. The next thing you know, we'll drive to the moon. You're the one. 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 So, let's go. Bring the walls down with the rock out sound. Call me Wednesday cause I'll be around. Thursday comes and I'll be gone. Say, if the music's hot, you can't go wrong. You're the one. 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 You're the one.
Man, y'all got me sweating in here now.
Strong stuff there. That's another live one from Nillah. Yeah, that's another fun one. I was bouncing all
right.
around, having a good time, and
Well, you should.
here comes fun stuff. This is the liquor store bag of questions. Probably we weren't doing this the last time you were on the show 2
you
years
weren't.
ago. What you do, you reach into that bag and you pull out a question and read it to yourself only first. Okay?
Oh, to yourself only?
Yeah, only
Okay.
to yourself, okay? And then you think, that question's interesting. Which other band member would be just the best one to answer that question? And then you're going to ask that question to another band member. See how it's working?
Side note, when you're done with the question, throw it away.
That's right. And send hilarity shall ensue. All right, so we'll start with the drummer as per tradition.
Officer Jeff.
Officer Jeff, what is who are you asking your question of, Jeff?
I'm gonna go ahead and ask this to Greg.
Okay, Greg, here comes question.
You ready? You're tuning your guitar?
He's tuning.
Yeah, whatever. Go ahead, ask.
It needs it. All right. Greg.
Don't even start with the jokes there, buddy.
All right. If we were a gospel band, what would be some of our song titles?
Oh, God. Let's see. I killed a drummer and he went to hell.
Yeah.
That would be one.
Oh my God.
Gonna be a tough drive back to Atlanta tonight.
I'm kind of at a blank on
How
that
about
one.
Rock for Jesus?
What was that about the 11th commandment we were just talking about?
Oh no.
I missed that one.
See, maybe you can think about things that the band has done that maybe churchgoers wouldn't like. Maybe things that the band has done that they would like. And
He's
then
telling you how to do comedy right now.
Okay.
just helping you think of possible things that the band could, anything that relates the band to gospel music. What would be the next?
Gosh. Eating cookies for Jesus?
Eating cookies for Jesus. See, that's fine.
don't
If you eat a lot of cookies,
Greg doesn't think very fast sometimes, so I'm trying to help him
that's
out.
okay. That's why Jeff asked him. See, and that's how the game works. It's called put the band member on the
no
spot.
fair on the question.
And no fair. Okay, you call no fair. But no, that's good. When eating cookies for Jesus.
I know one.
Okay, good. Yes.
They must be freshman orientation here.
Uh-huh.
My thoughts are going to put me to hell.
There you go. All right, yeah. Yeah, that's more like it. All righty.
Is that better?
You and me you and I will share a room in hell.
Okay.
All right, Egg. You were the victim of that question. Please tell me who you are going to ask your
He hadn't
question
even
of.
looked at his yet. Look at
Has he
that.
not? Okay, take a quick look at it. He was tuning.
He was tuning.
We'll give him a second. That's okay. He wanted to tune. Okay, who are you asking?
I'm going to ask Elizabeth
Oh,
this.
no,
Okay,
because
here.
okay.
You can only rent a movie from the sci-fi aisle. What do you pick up?
Okay.
From the sci-fi aisle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just science fiction. What are you renting?
Does legend count as science fiction, or is that fantasy?
That's fantasy.
That's more
Oh,
fantasy.
hell,
Yeah,
okay.
well, sci-fi.
And Tim Curry's in it. Come on.
Oh, okay. How about,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. The original Star Trek movie was pretty good. I can't think. I don't
You
know.
like the first Star
Sci-fi.
Trek?
Yeah, I
They
liked
used
it.
that
Yeah, that
thing
thing. It
and
was pretty wild.
Took him 4 hours to pee.
Right?
Her favorite movie had to been Starship Troopers that I
Oh,
made her sit
God.
through.
Yeah.
Did you hate it or?
I despised it.
It was
When
a
I
great
watched
shower
every
scene.
second of
Come
it.
on.
Was it? Well, why did you hate it so bad?
Doogie Howser. Yeah, Doogie Howser was in the movie for starters.
Uh-huh.
It was so cheesy, I couldn't not watch it, and I wasted 2 hours where I could have been doing something else.
2 hours of your life you'll never get back because you're watching.
Right, 'cause
So,
I was watching
Are you
Star
not a sci-fi fan?
Oh, actually, yeah, I like sci-fi. I just didn't like Starship Troopers. I thought the violence was pretty.
Yeah, it was
It
kind of.
was kind
wasn't
of.
it?
It was perfect.
He loved it. He loved
Yes,
it.
thank you.
All right, I didn't like it. I saw most of it. And I was like, whatever. Kind of
was
silly.
stupid.
It was kind of
But
stupid.
you got to admit, good
She's still
shower
dancing
scene.
over there.
Sure. Yeah. By the way, news girl Tasha, she will indicate her approval of the band by dancing. And
Okay, because she's still dancing over there. I'll
if
see
she
that.
continues to dance during the interview, you've done a fantastic job with the
Okay.
music tonight. Okay. So Elizabeth, well, it's a small band, so already we're
small
almost done.
All
I
right.
know.
Elizabeth, who will you be asking your question of?
Oh, I guess to Greg because.
Okay, another one to Greg.
Oh well, actually, okay, fine. This one would.
You can play it however you want. I mean, that's how the game works.
This was a Greg question, but
If it's a Greg question, then you better ask.
it's
her.
a Greg question.
Okay.
I have to say. because
Afterwards,
I know-
maybe-
Back I go.
We can get Jeff's opinion afterwards, but officially,
Okay.
you have to.
Okay.
pick one.
Yeah, how about
officially, I
Jeff
have to
back
ask
me
him.
up on it if
I
I'm
have,
like,
I have to ask him this question.
There you go.
I'll signal you from over here.
Okay. If you were training me to do tricks, what would be the most effective reward you could give me?
Yeah, that is better for him.
Yeah, I know. I said that was a better question for Greg.
let's see.
She looks like there's an answer you should say.
No, actually,
I could
I'm
train
thinking,
you-
how about some peace for 24
I would
hours?
love to hear you say, Greg, or not say for once every day, clean out the cat litter box. I can't stand
no,
it.
That's my reward. Oh, gee, that was creative. Greg.
No, what's her reward? You're training
Her
her
reward.
to do something. What would be the most effective reward you'd give her besides little food niblets? Like
food now.
Some good positive reinforcement.
what would encourage her? What is she like, and what would she be encouraged by?
What would you like as a reward?
For instance, maybe every time she does something right, you clean out the cat box. That would be
There you go.
thing. What else inspires her? What would she like you to do?
Oh.
After
give me
6
the
years,
list.
he should know this. You should know this.
You
But
guys,
no.
by the way, you guys are a couple, right? I mean, that's the whole
Yeah,
thing.
that's
right?
why I
6
said I
years,
better
this-
ask him that question.
6 years, like this month.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
Good,
really.
Goodness.
Yeah, playing together.
Well, congrats. I mean,
1 year Sunday.
Yay. See, you're not getting off the hook, though.
I refuse to answer this just because I won't. I gotta
He
go
has to
home
live
to this
with me.
stuff.
I don't care. Answer the question.
I'm blank. I can't.
You're on the
I can't.
radio.
I can't
Answer
do
the
it.
question.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Now, come on. What is she? What is she? Positively reinforced.
Embarrass
by?
me and you die.
Go ahead. Just because you won't be getting any for a month or two.
It's like the newlywed game.
I know, it is the newlywed game.
There is an answer
Yeah.
apparently. He just isn't getting to it. All right. You get a few more seconds. Come on. You can do it. Be gutsy. Come on.
What
Wink
does she
Martindale is staring at you.
I really can't think.
All right. Wimps out. Let's see. Where's my sound effect for him? He won't do it. Oh, and never mind. Things are broken around here. Fuck it. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Did that one
Almost
finally
hit the sun. Okay, Elizabeth, what should he have said?
Actually, I really don't know. I was just curious to say what he should have said.
Oh, you put him on the spot.
I
That's
did.
not fair.
I did.
Occasionally we have bands that come in here where two members are a couple,
Right.
And I always want to know what kind of things come up. What makes that tough or better? I mean, what makes that good or what makes it bad? There's got to be positives and negatives both.
Personally, I feel like I can tell him anything. Like, if something he does sucks, I can tell him.
Yeah, what's he gonna do?
No, nothing. I mean, and he feels the same way towards me.
Apparently, Jeff feels the same way, too.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah. I mean, I suck on a regular basis. You know, I stink at things, but you know that. You know.
Well, I guess really we should be asking
Yeah.
Jeff. It's like, what's it like listening to them gripe at each other, listening to the
I
couple?
hope we
or-
don't gripe too much.
Yeah, it's pretty unbearable usually. But
Thank you.
the worst is when we go out on the road and we have to share a hotel room with them. So
Oh my God!
you know,
Actually, we're not that.
Now on the other side of
they're
that,
they're very compatible.
really, do they ever get
It's a
like
joy.
mushy and sick?
See, I'm not still on probation. It's been like 3 weeks. It's been like 3 weeks.
Are they ever kind of like mushy and cute, and make you sick or anything like that?
Well, you guys tell me. You saw the little choreographed dance move they were doing.
We
while were
do
playing.
not wear the same kind of shoelaces.
If we start wearing the same kind of shoelaces, you have every right to shoot us. But
So you guys,
that would be good. Actually,
you guys coordinate to be cute on stage,
right?
maybe, huh?
No, actually, we don't. If we do, it's only because we've spent so much time together and we know it.
You just can't help it.
just during the Lionel Richie.
Actually,
song.
it's really cool. I mean, I can't complain. You know, after 6 years, it's never gotten in the way of anything. You know, we've never argued and said, "Oh, you know, I don't love you anymore" or anything.
Well, you know what's great? At least this way, neither one of you is going to say to the other, "You got to stop that stupid music thing and start making a living
Exactly.
and help it contribute to the family." You know?
Exactly.
Neither of us ever hear that.
Because this is the family.
Yeah, Wolf and I never hear anything like that. What are you doing with that? It makes no money.
But it's fun.
Yeah, so we're enjoying life. Okay,
Yes.
speaking of enjoying life, what is the third Nillah song coming up?
Oh,
there?
the third Nillah song. It's called February. I almost forgot.
Or play a Peter Frampton song, whatever.
Oh, okay.
what?
No, it's called February. This is the first track on our CD.
This one's also dedicated to me. It's my birth month, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's dedicated to you.
February.
Okay.
Don't dedicate a song to me on the eve of my anniversary. That's okay.
Okay.
No,
well,
no.
you can have this one
You
too.
go on
This
ahead,
is not
give
a
it to
love
the-
song, by the way.
So,
at all.
yeah, he doesn't want to
At all,
dedicate it.
so.
But here is another live
Are you in tune?
performance.
All 6 strings in tune, Greg.
Oh yeah.
All right, Greg, hang in
Is
there.
he?
Here comes another live Nillah tune on Lee and Wolfe.
She knows. Some take it with them when they go. He knows. Sometimes it comes, sometimes it goes. Think I'm crazy or something. They think I don't
You know it's good when the band gets giggly at the end of a song.
How do we rate on the dancing meter out there, by the way?
Very good. Tasha's getting it on outside, so you know that.
Tasha.
Plus, you got a little extra credit with the passing glance meter.
Okay, the best.
As freshman orientation walked by, everyone just stopped and. Ooh.
Yeah,
what's going on in there?
Shame Elizabeth dropped her bass there at the end.
I know. I went.
Was there a little accident there or something? I didn't even notice.
Yeah, it's this little stand thingy here.
We're sorry.
Yeah, you got to deal with our equipment. It's college radio. We're sorry.
That's cool.
So tell me the name of that CD again that people
It's
might
called Heart Attack Special.
And then
we will send you one as soon as we have it in our
Please send it to me. I will play it on the air. And
Tasha wants one too.
Okay, we'll send it. All right, we'll send a bunch of them up here.
Send a few of them. Maybe we'll give some away too.
Yeah, that's cool.
And we'll all look for them in the local cool record stores and see if we can find them there. When's the next time people might be able to see you play nearby? You play in T-Town or Birmingham?
We're starting September. We're going to be playing. We don't have anything set up in Tuscaloosa yet, but we're planning on.
This is actually everybody. I mean, I think everybody should give Jeff a big round of applause because he's doing so good. This is his first show with us today.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, the first time he's played with you at all?
No.
No.
But
we rehearsed a few times.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll tell you,
doing really good.
Jeff's the first guy we played with that he showed up, and he showed up with his notebook. Couldn't believe it.
Showed up with his notebook?
Yes, and he knew the songs. Because usually...
That's embarrassing.
No, because
you're embarrassing him.
You don't understand. Because when we moved to Atlanta, we had to go through such a
we've had the incredible exploding drummer
with drummers, and
really?
He showed up first practice and knew the tunes, so it was like we're ready to go.
Well, he was serious. Well, here's some canned applause for Jeff.
Cool.
Good job.
Yeah, canned applause.
Officer Jeff takes care of business. Dude, you've got to play in an officer's outfit. I know it'll be a little Village People-ish, but you got to get some
Before
sort
the
of
show. Just walk around the crowd, check IDs,
and then hop up on stage and just start hitting it. That would be awesome. Well, let me thank you guys again for going through all the trouble to come out here.
We love it, man.
I know it's kind of a drive, and so we appreciate it a lot.
We love you guys.
Thank you so much.
Having us out.
And yeah, stay in touch and let us know about that CD because I want to get a copy of that.
Cool.
I know I'm gonna like it. That is Nillah. They're out of Atlanta now.
Yes.
Originally they were out of Tennessee, but now I find out they're out of Atlanta. Look for them sometime and stay tuned to this show. We've got the weather forecast and some good music coming up in just a little bit. You are listening to Lee Wolfe.